Hey there and very welcome to this video. In this we are going to cover the 10th exercise is given by Code with Harry in his 100 Days of Python course, right? But before doing that, I want to tell you guys that how you can make 5,000, 10,000, or even more money by using Python on a beginner level. So I am going to tell you all the things I did to do the same to make 5,000 on my first, work, you can say, how I did that and how you can do the same, how you can earn money on a monthly basis also by doing that. I am going to give you a step-by-step guide. What exactly you have to do, you don't have to do anything else, you don't have to think by yourself, you just have to copy and paste to earn that much money. If you know Python on a beginner level, I'm going to tell you everything about it. So if you don't want to miss that, please consider subscribing this channel because I'm going to make that video. I'm working on that video, right? So please consider subscribing this channel. And now let's get to the coding section. And so we have to do this 10th exercise of that course. So in this exercise, we have to use the news API and request module to fetch daily news related um, related to different topics. Go to this link and explore the various options to build your application. Okay, so as Code with Harry said, we are going to use request module, and also we are going to use another module which is JSON. JSON is most probably a built-in module, but you need to install request module. For that, you can simply open your command prompt and type pip install requests. Okay. After that, while true, I'm going to create a while true loop in which I am going to take an input from the user and I'll name that query, right? So we are going to take an input from the user which says what type of news you want to hear, and bracket, in the bracket we have enter 0 to exit. Okay, so if query is equal to 0 in a string format, because we're taking the input in a string format, so if query is equal to 0 in a string format, break the loop. Okay, and then we are going to use this link. This is actually you can get it from here. That you can simply go to your Google and type newsapi.org and you can click here and register your email address, and then you'll get your own API key, right? So right here I have used this link, right? So let me just search this and show it to you. So in this link, it was Q is equal to Tesla. I'm not sure you're able to see it or not. Let me show it here. Yeah, so you can see here it's Q is equal to Tesla. So it's giving me everything related to Tesla because Q is equal to Tesla. If I enter Q is equal to code here, then it's going to give me everything about code and not Tesla. If I give everything about YouTube here, it's going to give me everything about YouTube, right? So I hope you understood what this link will do. So let me just copy this link, and you know what, let me just paste it here, and we'll just change the Q is equal to Tesla to our input, which was query, right? The input we took from the user. Okay, so after that we are going to r is equal to requests dot get, and we're going to get into URL. Okay, so after sending a get request to this URL, we're going to use the JSON module in which we're going to take one more variable, and we're going to do this JSON dot load r dot text, right? So what this r dot text is, basically r is everything right here, right? So every text right here, as you can see, is r dot text basically, right? It's, I hope you understood. Okay, so after that, if article in news, then do for article in news, then also get inside of article. I'm going to explain it to you in few seconds. Let me complete the code first. I think I completed this code, so let me explain it to you one more time. So if there is article in news, what is news? News is basically all this text, right? So let me explain you once again. So if there is article in this text, here you can see article is present. Let me zoom in. Yep, you can see articles is present. So all I did is that I said if there is article in news, then do for article in news article, um, by this news, this bracket, and as a string format article, we got inside of um, this article and this source and all. You can see, I guess, source, author, everything, right? So after that, we're going to print this dash dash dash, and then we're going to print articles title, right? This, we use this bracket and then a string to get inside of the article, you can say, right? To get inside of anything in Python. So title, yeah, you can see we're then going to print the title, which is here VPR's James Kennedy reveals if he wants Tom and Request relationship. You can see, then we're going to print articles description, right? And what is articles description? It is this, as you can see, title was this, and the description of the same news is description, uh, yeah, right here. So the description is VPR's uh, James Kennedy reveals his surprising, hilarious reasons and all this. So you understood what is articles title and what is articles description. Then also after that, we're going to print this dash dash dash, and now we're going to do some error handling. We're going to do else. So if there is no article in the news, then what we're going to do is that we're going to print no articles found for your query. Please try again. Okay, so before running the program, let me fix some errors in this code, which will be, the first one will be that I have to do json.loads and not json.load. The second will be I have to do if articles in news, right? And the third will be I have to do articles right here also. Let me show you the reason why I did articles and not article, because As you can see in this r.text, we have articles right here and not article. So for the right output, we have to give articles and not article. So yeah, let's run this code now. Okay, what type of news you want to hear? So let's enter YouTube itself, and you can see it's printing dash 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 first, then the title, almost 20 years since the blah blah blah, and then the description, almost 2 decades to this, and then after that this dash 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 again, right? And it's printing this what type of news, printing this query input again because we have used a while true loop right here, and the while true loop basically loops the code. So we can give Tesla right here also. You can see every news of Tesla is right here, right? You can also go ahead with coding, and now let's just exit the program. You can see enter 0 to exit. We entered 0 and the program is now exited. So that is how you can use this code, and that is how you can complete this exercise. If you want this code, I'll provide this code in the description of the video. You can definitely go ahead and check that out. If you want to work with me, I'm free to do any freelance work. You can definitely contact me, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.